Okay, so I met so many senpais. Where do I even begin? So I met Riglos, right? I met all of Riglos this time, not just Ririka. Ao-kun かっこよかったよ。Ao-kun was so cool. And then all of Rigos is super cute. Hajime was like Hajime onya, Hajime onya, Hajime onya, Hajime onya, Hajime onya. So I was like, nante, nante. Sorry, what were you saying? She's so cute. She's so baby banjo. Hanyamanya. Hanyamanya. Onya onya. She's so cute. Kanade was so cute too. She's like, Kanade this. I think that's one thing that I love about Canada is that how she talks. It's just so unique to her. I just love her. She's super cute. And then Ragin also. I didn't have a lot of interactions with Raden, right? I thought we would be able to talk in like Minecraft maybe back then at Sport Festival, but then we weren't at the same team, right? I was only at the same team with Ao and Kanade, so yeah. Rarin-chan! It was nice meeting her too. After I met Riglos, we went our separate ways, right? Riri-chan immediately texted me and she was like, Zita-chan, 今日も可愛かった, so cute! Love. And when I heard that, I was like, Riri-chan! She's so sweet! I thought it was just so sweet that she's just like immediately texted me right after we saw each other for like 3 seconds. After my performance, I think she texted right away. She was like, Zita-chan! I am watching you. Are the best, cutest love. She's so cute. It's so wholesome. I love her. I love Riri-chan. If any of you hurt her, I will throw some punches. I will throw some punches. I think next time, if I ever got the chance, I think I will be maybe next off collab. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. So anyways, I met so many people. I met a lot of DN girls, a lot of JP Senpai. The JP Senpai is countless. I met so many. Chat. You know when I met Mio Senpai? I immediately just like hugged her and then held her hand. Like while we were like introducing ourselves to other senpais, I just like held her hand for like 10 seconds. I feel she just feels like a big sis to me. お姉ちゃんっぽいから。みおママ、そうだよ、みおママ。Mama, I held her hands. And then I was like, お久しぶり. I saw her stream talking about me, and she said that my Japanese has gotten better, right? Yay, that's a good thing. 日本上手くなってだって。上手くなっただって。And while I was meeting the JP Senpais, I give them like Indonesian. It's like Indonesian snack chocolate. I saw that Pekora Senpai was eating alone. Was sitting alone, so I just kinda build up some courage to talk to her. So I was just like, she's alone. And then I just approached her and then just gave her choco. Pekora Senpai, これチョコ。チョコあげる。どうも、ゼータです。インドネシアからチョコを持ってきたので、ぜひ、 She is so cute. Oh yeah, I also me and Mumi were talking in Discord for a bit, and then at one point while we were talking, we found out that our rooms were closed. So we just kind of like, okay, let's just like go to each other's room then. So I went to a room. I think we talked for like almost an hour, I think. And I kind of like goro on her bed, and then we just talked and talked and talked. There wasn't even like a single moment of silence. We just talked so much. She's so cute. Like, I just love how Mume is just Mume. Like, Mume is so Mume. I can't explain it. Mume is so Mume. And then afterwards, I called Kyla to come in. I invited Kyla over to Mume's room. It's not even my room. I'm inviting people in. I'm like, come in. We had a lot of fun talk together. It was really fun. I had a good it was really late too. Late at night, so we said goodbye and parted. But yeah, it was nice to get to talk to everyone. And like after that, I guess I invited Ami to dinner, and then we invited more people, and then it was like more people, and then me, ちょっと待って。me, Anya, Be, Ina, Ami, Nerissa. Yeah. And then I think when we joined like a little later. But yeah, because I wanted to have dinner with lots of people, so I was like so happy. And then me and Vei were debating about the kimchi because the kimchi kind of tasted off. But for me, I have like a fucked up taste bud, so I don't know. I was like, this kimchi is pretty nice, and then she's like, no, this one is not that nice compared to the original one. And I was like, I don't know what the original one tastes like. I'm sorry, I have bad taste in food. Yeah. Did you get hug from Ina? I always get hug from Ina. I mean, if I don't get hug, I try to go for a hug. I'm in a hug. We were talking at the dinner table. We were talking about how I don't like to eat veggies, and then Anya Senpai was just basically Anya Senpai was teasing me the whole time. Anya Senpai cuma ngejekin aku doang. Cuma kayak, you don't eat veggies, you are so unbased. Can you even eat this? And then I'm like, yeah, I can eat one piece of cabbage. So I ate like one, not even one slice. I ate one satu helai. And then there's this cucumber that I can't eat. So I gave it to Ame, and she's like, oh, I can eat it. Just give it to me. So I gave the cucumber to her, and then I was like, I can eat cucumber if you feed me. And then she fed me cucumber, and then me and Anya Senpai was reading this Japanese menu. I think it says the katakana. It says like オリジナルなんだっけ、オリジナルノンもう知らない something like no original. And then I was like so confident. I was like, tropical. I just like made shit. I was like, tropical drink とかAnya Senpai is like, no, stop. You're not doing it properly. How is this tropical? And I'm like, sorry, sensei. Yeah, and then she's like, okay, Nerissa, you read this. And then she read it properly. But I was like, cheating. I also know it was original. If only I got 2 more seconds to read it. Nerissa kept Nerissa over the table was just like winking at me, and she was like, hey, she was like, you're so pretty, I can't help but flirt with you all the time. And then she winks at me, and then this was not at the dinner, but she kissed my hand, so I kissed her hand back out of courteousness. But yeah, are you guys jealous that I get to touch Nerissa's hand? Nerissa is such a fun person to be around. She's that type of person that when you have a bad day, I think she will definitely cheer you up. Like, she's so nice. I'm so glad that I got the chance to meet her. I also met Fuamoka. First thing I said to them was bow bow. I was like, ah, bow bow, bow bow. They're very bow bow. I should have squished them. Oh yeah, another thing. I found something touching as well. M-chan cooked me onigiri. To prepare for the D-Day, she made me homemade onigiri. But it's not shaped like a triangle. It's like, I don't know, it's like, it looks like the Hola Life logo, I guess. Probably not on purpose, obviously. I don't think she would find the time to shape it like the logo, but like, it was shaped somewhat like the logo, kinda. Like, hosoi, like thin triangle. She gave it to me and Kyla, so maybe because we happened to be there, but yeah. Thanks, M-chan. We enjoyed the onigiri. Arigato. Ah, Korone Senpai. It's been a while since I last saw her since Disneyland. And I saw Luine as well. Luine! Aki Senpai mo atta shi. Luna Senpai, Subaru Senpai, Freya Senpai, Nene Senpai, Iroha Senpai, Sora Senpai, Pekora Senpai. Who else? There's so many. Toko Senpai. Botan Senpai. Marin Senpai. Marin Senpai to atta. I should have said that I was like a big fan, but I didn't. I was too nervous. I held her hand. I held both of her hands, but then did a little bit of aisatsu, but then I kind of like I couldn't. I was just like, I was freaking out, and I was like, I'm not gonna wash his hands ever again. I should have said that I was like, I really liked her and her songs, you know? I did a dance cover of her song, Treasure Box. I was like too nervous, I guess, to say anything. Not too nervous. I was just like too happy and too in my feelings. I was probably smirking like a creep. Not like a creep, but I was probably like smiling and like not thinking of it. I went blank. Matsuri. Not my first time meeting Matsuri senpai though. いっぱい会えたね。いっぱい会えたよ。みんなかな？みんなじゃないけど、まあ大体 Like almost, I wouldn't say all, but almost all? I would say almost all.